Hello, fellow people, and did you know my channel is almost a year old now? So yeah, why not do a review on this Lego Transformer I did, that being Jetbase. Yeah, his name suggests that he transforms into a jet and a base mode. So he comes with 4 accessories. He comes with this rifle. He comes with 2 side cannons, and he comes with this cockpit cannon. You can store them you can store them in his robot mode. For one, you could store these cannons on the back, where they act as thrusters. No wait, you could store them in here. So now they could act like thrusters. But they're crooked. So yeah, you have one problem to deal with. And you can store this tiny pea shooter onto his wrist. And you can store this on his hand, because why not? And he's all weaponized. So, yeah. He does not look bad. In fact, I think he looks really cool. So, his design is more or less supposed to be based on Jetfire, if that wasn't obvious enough. And I gotta say, this looks awesome. So, yeah. So, let's get into some size comparisons, shall we? Let's go. So, for a size comparison, here we have him compared next to Revenge of the Fallen Megatron, the Studio Series version. There we have that. If you want a more accurate scale, here we have him compared next to Soundwave. And I did say accurate scale, because this guy's supposed to be scaled more with the core class figures. So, there's that. Here we have him compared next to Clowny. We have him compared next to Tigre. And here we have him compared next to Blast Rocket. So, his transformation, it's pretty simple. So first off, you're going to take out all of his accessories. Oh crap, I forgot. Let's go into supposability, shall we? So he can swivel his head. Can't really look up or down at any degree. He can't really do a full 360 since the wings are in the way. And he can do an over 90-degree elbow bend and a backwards bend. No actual way of tapping this in. He has a swivel on his hands. He can kick that far and back that far. Swivel on a thigh. He has a swivel on the leg and a swivel on his foot. And no ankle pivots. But to be fair, Blast Rocket doesn't have any ankle pivots either. So, now let's get into his transformation. So, take out his accessories. Now then, where's jet mode? You're going to rotate the feet. Then you're going to, rotate the legs. Fold that in. And yeah, he's a flow former. Then take out this entire cockpit section. Rotate this part. And you're going to clear out the arms. Line that up properly. Now you're going to bring in this rifle. And it just plugs in there. And you're going to bring in the legs. And there you have one half kind of done. You're supposed to align this properly, which is not an easy task to do. Align the wings properly as well. Then you plug them in. Rotate this wing as well. And you're halfway done. This looks hilarious. Then you rotate the arms. There is no actual way of actually having this to be transformed into part of the jet. You just have to leave it like that. Then you bring in his Gatling gun. Just plug that in there. Here you have his jet mode. And he's a big parts former. But the parts forming does not really look bad at all. For example, the cannons, well, they become cannons. And he has a Gatling gun. He has no actual landing gear. So, there's that. So, be right back. I say he was wish compatible. Well, he is. It won't work with this part, but if it's combined, it actually works fairly decently. It also works on the gosh dang it. It also works on the cannons, and does not look too bad to be honest. It doesn't work on the thrusters, if there were any thrusters. So let's get into his base mode. So you're going to take out all of his accessories again. Not sure about the rifle since it still stays there. Then you rotate the wings. Then you're going to move the arms out of the way. Oh gosh, dang it! Out of the way. Okay, you're going to rotate it at that degree. And yeah, that's basically it. And then you plug in his weapons. So there you go. And that's his base mode. Does not look bad. Does not look entirely bad. So yeah, that's the reason why he's called Jetbase. So let's get into some size comparisons since I forgot. Here we have him compared next to Clowny. There you have that. Here we have him compared next to Soundwave, which no longer looks accurate. So, and just because, here we have him compared next to Shockwave, and here we have him compared next to, Blast Rocket. That looks inaccurate as well. So I'm transforming him back to his robot mode. I give his design a 9 out of 10, his jet mode a 9 out of 10, and his base mode a 9 out of 10. That's pretty funny how I'm rating this a 9 out of 10 on everything. Yeah, the reason is probably because he does not want to hold together really much. So, yeah, that's basically it for this re-review on this guy, on this redesign. So, yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.